Hey everyone! Today we will build and test our first competitive Space Wolves deck for the classic format. We have 3 warlords to choose from: Ragnar Blackmane, an aggressive warlord focused on the hunt mark mechanic, Grimna, a legendary warlord built around beasts and card draw, and Njal Stormcaller, an epic warlord that works with the Ferocity mechanic. Njal has the high rune priest talent, which lets you choose a rune for 2 energy and add it to your hand. There are 3 runes, all 0 cost tactics. One reduces the ranged attack of an enemy troop until next turn, the second boosts melee attack of a friendly unit this turn, and the third deals 1 damage to 3 random enemies. The cost of this talent is reduced by 1 for each Ferocity effect you have triggered this turn. Overall, Njal is a very versatile warlord, and we can build a Ferocity based deck around him. That's great, since almost all cards with the mechanic are already available, not locked behind the battle pass or the world. Let's take a look at them. Bloodclaw, Hunting Wolf and Blackmane River are great, cheap, efficient cards. Bloodclaw deals 3 damage to an enemy. Hunting Wolf attacks a random enemy, even one in stealth, and also deals 3 damage. River draws a troop and reduces its cost by 1. Remember, the Ferocity mechanic means the unit triggers a positive effect and then returns to your deck, or dies, like Hunting Wolf, which only has 2 HP and will likely fall after attacking. That's why Death Wolf Scout is a bit questionable. It reduces the cost of a Ferocity unit after it activates its ability, but the effect isn't that strong, since you still need to draw that unit again. Plus, its stats are weak, so I didn't include it. Moving on, Fenrisian Wolf is one of the strongest Space Wolves cards. For 6 energy you summon 3 wolves that can immediately attack enemy units, and they gain attack bonuses if the enemy has a hunt mark, after include in this deck. Grey Hunter Pack Leader has great stats for 3 energy and a powerful effect. It either buffs another friendly troop and shuffles back into the deck, or becomes a threat itself thanks to the pack ability, which increases its attack for each friendly troop in play. Add 2 copies. The legendary Raid Tactics is another key card. It helps burst down your opponent quickly, especially since we will be triggering Ferocity often. Now for the heavy hitters. Wolfen Pack Leader can destroy almost any enemy troop for just 4 energy, also has a pack ability and solid stats. Fenrisian Drop Pod, no need to discuss it again. Check out my Space Wolves reveal video for details. Sons of Mokai Eliminator can also take out nearly any enemy troop with 7 hit points or less and triggers Hunt Mark. And of course Bjorn, one of the strongest cards in the game. He clears small units, helps your Ferocity troops stay on the board after using their abilities. Pure power. I have also added 1 copy of Bjorn's Shrine. It looks strong on paper, but isn't always necessary, since returning Ferocity troops to your deck sometimes can even help you. You can draw them later and use again and again. Still, it can keep your drop pod or sniper alive, or even heal your warlord by 2. 1 copy feels fine. Replace it if you want, for example with Iron Priest once he is available. Next, we need draw cards. Iron Priest would be great for fetching drop pods and beyond, but since he's not craftable yet, we will use 2 copies of Hunter's Guile, 2 of the Fan and 2 of Blackmane River, which we mentioned earlier. There is also Halls of Legends, a strong defensive option, but it requires Forge level 40, so for now we stick with default defense card. Saga of Blood and Death Shan fit better in Hunt Mark decks. As for other legendaries, some are unavailable or unnecessary here. Fenrisian Monstrosities is a good mass removal for Hunt Mark decks, but not needed for this one. Hrolf the Iron Hole, on the other hand, is great. He reduces the cost and buffs your wolves and can turn some stratagems into wolves. We are taking him. For the remaining slots, Fenrisian Blizzard, a great epic for 3 energy, dealing 2 damage to all units and applying blind. Take 3 copies. Wolfguard Head Taker, another solid 3 cost unit that gives us an extra hunting wolf. Take 2 copies. And our finisher, Proper Hunt, perfect for an aggressive deck, especially when combined with the murderous Hurricane rune, allowing your warlord to deal 8 damage in a single turn. The deck is ready. Time to test it in Legendary Ranked.
Wolves! A red moon rises tonight.
Prepare for the coming of damnation! At your aid, faster! will be my trophy. This was all part of the Warmaster's great plan.
Our wolves! A red moon rises tonight.
Death from above!
Until the good time! You can afford me!
Glorious Lord, my first provider.
how the blade falls.
Bring them fang! Bring them fury!
The power of command shall never falter. I will stand sentinel for the chapter's honor.
This is where my saga begins. Do not test my patience, come. Our wolves! A red moon rises tonight.
We praise close, I can smell it.
You will not live to see our victory.
Very much in your time.
Charge! No great champion dice please!
I switch nuggies on to the goals. Oh, maybe a skull on a stick.